afternoon. Welcome to Whispering Weather Update. Can you believe it? We are into week three of the hurricane season. And this afternoon, again, to bring us up to date with our weather update is none other than meteorologist Mr. Lenard Josiah. It's been cool today, Mr. Josiah. It was overcast a bit on Sunday, but the sun still came out and it was extremely hot, even though there were a few clouds. But today, I spent most of my day in, but when I did go outside, it felt a little cooler. So I don't know what's happening around.
Nothing much to talk about, nothing much for you to worry about. Good afternoon, my brother. Good afternoon to our listening and viewing public. We are here one more time to bring you all the information, as I always say, to weather your weather. And we're looking at, as my brother said, a little bit more cooler today because we had that stiff breeze, and the stiff breeze is with us, give us a little bit more cooling effect for today. And as we went through the weekend, yes, it was a little bit warmer because we did not have the little breeze, but nonetheless, it's nothing for us to worry about. And we are heading towards the summer months, and the summer months are known for these type of effects. But in terms of our weather conditions, we are now looking at a somewhat active hurricane season. And if I may be allowed to share my
That's a
screen.
little news, Mr. Josiah.
Yeah, because what we're seeing right now, all of a sudden for today, as I'm sharing the screen, you're seeing the X's and the O's popping up. And this afternoon, as of 5 p.m. this afternoon, we had our second depression, tropical depression number 2, winds, maximum sustained winds at 30 knots or 35 miles per hour. And it's moving towards the northeast at 60 miles per hour, heading this general location away from the United States mainland. So in terms of impacts to those areas, we are not expecting to have any significant impacts because it's heading in this general location away from the United States continent. But here is another area right now that this particular area is in the southern Gulf of Mexico. It has a 70% chance of becoming a tropical cyclone in the next 5 days. But for right now, it's only a slight chance that it will do so in 48 hours. So in the next 5 days, that we'll continue to monitor this particular area of disturbed weather. But take a look at what's showing up on our radar right here, right out as far as Africa. Now, this is unusual. We do not normally get areas of disturbed weather and so early in the hurricane season in the month of June, right out there. The Cape Verde season is normally around July or late July, going on into August and September. But in the month of June, we have noticed that there is an area of disturbed weather. Right now, it has a 20% chance of developing in the next 5 days because as it moves on towards the west, when I say west, let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. We are actually looking at when it moves off towards the west in this general location right here. Allow me to see if I can annotate it for you so I can point it out. It's forecast to move in this general location, right? But when it gets into this spot right here, it will encounter some hostile weather conditions, including some dry air and upper level shear. So it's not forecast to survive. And that's the good news as for right now, okay? But nonetheless, as it weakens, it's likely to move on towards the west and traverse the tropical Atlantic and possibly impact us as a tropical wave sometime next week. But we are monitoring these particular situations right now because the Atlantic Ocean is now becoming a little bit more active. Take a look with me, and you can see right there that what we are looking at in terms of our spots that we are looking at. And these areas, we continue to show you that this is the area of disturbed weather right out here in Africa. As you could see, that is moving towards the west, but it does not have much convection with it. The second area that we are monitoring is this area up here, which is tropical depression number 2, moving away from the northeastern, moving away from the United States continent. We are looking at this area down here, which is the second area of interest to the National Hurricane Center that we're looking at as an area of disturbed weather. it is expected to develop within the next 5 days. And we're going to be seeing exactly what pans out of it. But for right now, my brother, we continue to know that the Atlantic hurricane season is coming alive. Yeah, I'm not hearing you right there.
I say it looks somewhat like sometime last year when we had a few of those X's, both red and yellow, all across the Atlantic map there. And so it seems like we're in for an exciting season. I hope that it's exciting, but I hope that it's not as dangerous. You know, keep us excited, but keep us safe. I don't know how possible is that, but that's what we're looking forward to. But it says I was hoping that we'd see something in September, Mr. Josiah. But looking at it, preparations must begin of earnest.
In earnest, definitely. But we should have already been prepared. And for right now, monitor and to ensure that you are informed by listening to trusted sources and your trusted sources for weather information. But for right now, those individuals who are wondering whether or not there's anything for us to worry about, I don't think that there's anything for us to worry about. Antigua and Barbuda, we are located right in this spot right here, and for right now it's still 2,000 miles out, and as it moves towards the west, it is forecast to encounter hostile weather conditions. So in terms of development, I'm not looking at it being developed right now. As you can see here, 20% in the next 5 days, and all we have to do is to monitor it. But it's a strong tropical wave located in the several hundred miles southeast of the Cape Verde Islands, is maintaining a large but disorganized area of shower and thunderstorm. Some development of the system is possible during the next couple of days as it moves towards the west, before it encountering dry air aloft and also strong upper level winds to limit its development. So nothing much for us to worry about for right now, but we're going to monitor it.
So, Mr. Josiah, I didn't expect that news today, but thank you for coming by and thank you for bringing our weather update. Now we know, but it's not anything for us to worry about at the moment. We hope that you'll have a productive evening, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
We will talk. We will talk. All the best to you and God's blessings.
Okay, my brother.
Okay.